issued a statement saying that there was a failure of the machinery of the administration. What do you think of that?
Okay. Yung failure of machinery, ang sinasabi ni Senator Lacson doon, because I spoke to him yesterday, is hindi talaga naka-deliver yung expected votes, especially doon sa mga areas na supposedly walang kalaban yung mga kandidato ng alyansa parties, no? So yun ang sinasabi niya. He wasn't referring to a specific place, but he was referring to the alyansa coalition parties na walang kalaban sa lokal, no? So they were expecting na yung walang kalaban or virtually walang kalaban makaka-deliver, no?
Sir, na-investigate nyo na po ba kung bakit nagkaganon?
Hindi, talagang doon sa Cebuano-speaking areas, so hindi lang sa Mindanao, talagang nagkaroon ng resistance, no? And we saw that, no? Starting doon sa impeachment. Kasi nga, kaya medyo ako nagtagal kanina, I pulled out the surveys that we had kasi mahirap naman mag-imbento tayo, no? So, for example, we had a survey, October to, no? Right after filing, ang pasok sa alyansa noon sa Mindanao, let's focus on Mindanao, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 ang pasok sa alyansa noon. Actually, 10. Statistically tied yung isa, no? Impeach noon eh. Tsaka it was a useless exercise kasi yun naman yung sinabi ko sa kanila kahit pirmahan nyo ngayon, Feb 5, ganun din. June 2 pa rin yan itatackle ng Senate, no? So, ano nangyari doon? Di ba? Nagkaroon ng backlash naman talaga. Yung Hague, there are external factors beyond our control. So, it is not an apples to apples comparison, no? Ang pag-usapan natin dito, yung totally within our control, yung impeachment. Kung hindi natin ginawa yun, hindi ganito kasama. Tsaka nagkaroon ng parang pattern. Isipin mo, una, in-impeach. Tapos pinadala sa Hague. So parang pinagplaplanuhan mo, di ba? Pinilit yung impeachment, hindi na ako sinama doon sa ano eh. Hindi na ako sinama doon sa huling usapan. Nangyari, may duda ako kung bakit pinilit yung impeachment. Ayaw niya talaga nung impeachment because on the day of the signing of the impeachment, I had a meeting with him na nagkataon, yun yung nagpipirmahan, natapos kami mag-meeting, tapos na yung pirmahan, he did not even talk to me about it. Sasabi, yung mga pumirma, pag nagpaliwanag sila, bakit kami pumirma? Kasi iipitin po yung pondo namin.
Yung sa pag-amin niya, alam mo, personally, Maharlika, bilang abogado, bilang maisog, yung bagong set ng senador for the 20th Congress, hindi naman sila bound nung rules ng 19th Congress. Bago na ito basura na, kumbaga functus officio na. Yung 19th Congress, hindi na sila bound o saklaw. Kung ano man ang rules ng 19th Congress, 20th Congress ito Dapat yan, on its face, i-dismiss Huwag nang i-junk na, ibasura na. May pag-amin na yung impeachment complaint, unang-una, hindi ito yung verified impeachment complaint required by the Constitution. Babalik na naman tayo doon sa hinihingi ng hakbang ng maisog, yung to uphold, defend, and respect the Constitution. Pagkatapos niyan, inamin mismo ng campaign manager ng alyansa na si Congressman Toby Tiangco kung anong nangyari at sinabi naman niya na yung impeachment na yan, talaga namang may mga pangakong pera. Pagka ikaw ay motivated by money, that is corruption. Kahit anong tingnan mo, kahit anong paliwanag mo, corruption yan. Hindi yan dahil valid yung mga isinisigaw ng pumirmang 215 originally na congressmen at dumami na. Ngayon, inaamin na mismo ng miyembro ng Kongreso na sila ay motivated by money. They were powered by money, unfortunately, money of the Filipino people.